Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and now it's still time to escape if you just change to a different Twitch streamer. But that would hurt my feeling. I just have the one. Anyway, hi guys. Key Farm. When I was in college, anytime there was a multiple choice test, I would always get out George the Decision Maker, a quarter. And if I wasn't sure of which two answers was correct, that one might be, I can't eliminate either one and I don't know, I would flip George the Decision Maker. Surprisingly, I got glares from professors. We'll use George as a decision maker of heads or tails. We need something with more options. We're going to do it mod 5, which basically means dividing by 5, and the remainder is, there we go. I rolled a 5. That means we're going, oh, Sylvari, I hate the Sylvari starting area. Fine. What do we do? Odd is male, because we're odd. That is an 18, so it's female. Class. Mod 9. Rerolling on a 0 or 10. 5 is a thief. Like Kaith. Complexity. 2 pips. We are going to randomize, except we always like them short. Yeah, that's a look. I look like an angry plant thief. Mod 3, we roll a 19. We have to re-roll because that doesn't fit into the mod 3. It's got to be 18 or less. 3, so that's this one. Subterfuge. I'm sneaksy. We'll go with ferocity, if you remember. Mod 3 again, 11. That will be the Green Knight. Ventari's Teachings, mod 3, 19 again, reroll. 10. Act with wisdom. But act. I've been acting like an idiot my whole life. It's easy. Mod 4, 11. 4, 8, 11. Cycle of Dusk. Well, that's appropriate for a thief. When I finish this up, the key farm,
I am Sylvari.
which will probably take an hour and a half because the Sylvari ones are longer. And the map is garbage tier. For the starting maps, it's by far the worst.
For the sake of the pale tree, come to us. I need your assistance. Yes, I'm here. Can you see me? Do you have
Hi, Kaith. Bye, Kaith.
I must speak with you. The dream is in great jeopardy.
A couple other new characters back there watching Kaith's blathering.
This way. Those hounds are an aspect of the poison. I know it looks grim, but you must press on.
1 or 2 more? No, like 4 more players up there. Wow, there's a shit ton of
Stand your ground.
new characters. I don't know if they're new players, but new characters at least. In the Sylvari starting area. I can't remember the last time I saw 6
I can fix this
characters
but not if I'm under too much pressure.
in the starting
Hold out
area.
against those beasts. I'll get this bridge reformed with the utmost haste.
I will concentrate and reform the bridge. I'm using my powers of concentration to reform the bridge. I have successfully used my powers of concentration to reform the bridge. And more hounds. And then a big sleepy dream dragon.
Lotri has breathed her strength into me. She's made me tangible, but only for a few moments. Hurry, Sapling.
Sadly,
Be ready
you
for
being
anything.
tangible, that's not a win for us.
Swiftly now. We must end this corruption.
I have a ring. On my fingers and bells on my toes.
Hold nothing back.
Actually,
Victory is
no,
a breath
no, I
away.
don't. I have neither rings on my finger nor
Destroy
bells
the
on my
nightmare
toes.
before it takes root.
Angry Dragon. Oh, he seems angry. Perhaps we could get to the root of his problems. But I'm sure his bark is worse than his bite. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just going out on a limb.
There. The poison has taken form.
Sylvari jokes.
Destroy it while we can.
Can't beat him. That's right. Drop a freaking area of effect around you. So the melee characters can't play. I evaded. They didn't. That time there was no animation for me
Destroy the
to
nightmare.
evade and avoid.
We'll defend the tree. Be gone, monster.
Almost got it.
It is finished.
It is
The dream
finished.
is safe from this poison, thanks to you. We'll see each other again in the waking world.
Clearly, I bailed out the rest of those guys. They just didn't have what it takes. Oh wait, Kaith was praising us. I'd rather skip that. Character adventure guide. I'm level 2. Equip that. I feel a sneeze coming on. Why? I have no idea. I just feel it, and here it comes.
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
Sorry about that. Swiftness banner. Magic Find banner. Guild Gold banner. Carmen Experience banner. I'm not too proud to take the
I'd like
freebies.
to talk to you. Welcome to...
Yoink. Sometimes you just gotta stab some grubs.
Everything has a right to live.
Everything has a right to live. Really? I don't think so.
Trying to garden with all these termites, I just have to keep reminding myself. Everything has a right to live.
You improve me.
I have applied conditions sufficiently to finish out a requirement for the adventure guide and get a level, and Papa's got a brand new bag. I am required by state, local, and federal law to make that joke every single key farm, usually twice. Yoink a larva tail today. Art complete.
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
Well, I would not like to talk to you, so bugger off. Give me a sec. I ate too much and now I'm sleepy. I normally make my own but it depends. If it is a class I am not comfortable with, I will look up builds. I got a much better handle on Buildcraft for my first, I don't know, 8 years or 6 years or something of the game. I was not comfortable with my knowledge of the game, unsurprisingly. So at that point, Wooden Potatoes brought out a series of videos, one for each class, on open world and story builds that emphasized sustain, ease of play, straightforward play. So they were mostly power builds that had very good sustain. And by watching those videos, I didn't learn just that these builds were good. I learned why they were good. So I can manage now to put together a decent build, nothing special. If it's something I'm not comfortable with, like a new spec or something, then sometimes I will definitely check out other builds and stuff. I sometimes will check out low action per minute builds, low intensity builds they're called, as those can be sources of really good information on sort of how to build something that is straightforward to play, still functional. But generally, and certainly while leveling, I just come up with my own stuff. Is this the Spooters? It's the Spooters, isn't it? Yep, Spooters. All right, Spooters must die. Those old Wooden Potatoes videos, and they've got to be 6 years old at least now, are still good. The builds themselves will have changed. Won't be as good as top tier for what they were designed to be. As they were, but for instance, Pistol Deadeye is still bonkers good for solo play on Thief. In fact, it might even be better because they reduced the cost of the primary attack, which is the Pistol 3, which is unload, I think, where you fire off 8 rounds. They reduced the cost of that now, so you can basically just spam it nonstop. And it's a great one because you get a heal every time you damage, and you're firing off 8 times, and if they all hit, guess what? That's 8 small heals. So the sustain is really, really good. And that's an example of the kind of builds that he was suggesting. He also talks about, what certain items are, what certain relics, well, relics weren't in at that time, so not relics, but sigils and runes, what they're really good for, which ones work well with various types of builds. It was just a real education for me, and I became a not very good Guild Wars 2 player to at least an above average one because of those build guides. The builds themselves were all good, but the real difference was reading and watching the guides where he discussed why things were good was much better, much more useful to me. So the builds themselves have changed, so they won't be as good, and in some cases they may not work. For instance, I'm not sure if the Fresh Air Elementalist build that he has in there would still work, but for instance, the Pistol Deadeye still works. I don't think the Flamethrower Engineer is going to be as strong as it used to be, because they debuffed one of the spec points. I think Juggernaut was debuffed. It used to be, it gave you might and stability, I think, while you were using the flamethrower, and they may have yoinked the stability off of it, so it's not quite as good. Usually follow build guide, but would like to learn what are good and the mechanics behind it. I think those, to my mind, those made me understand what works in a build a lot more. Those changed the way I play the game, and my guess is, I don't know this, I probably had in the 6 or 8 years prior to that, I probably had, I'm going to guess 600 or 800 hours. So since then, I have put in over 4,000 hours. So it made the game better for me, a lot better, simply because I could understand it better. Thank you, Wooden Potatoes.
Things have a right to grow.
Yeah, he did a series of like 10 videos, one for each class and another one just as sort of an intro, where he talked about, you know, the whys and wherefores and each one was, I don't know, like 50 minutes or maybe an hour long, something like that. Now, I didn't use all of them. For instance, I never really used any build other than my own for my most played class, my Guardian. That's one that I have just learned to be at least, if not good, I am proficient at getting the most out of that build. I don't think it's a good build particularly. But some, like I said, the Pistol Deadeye is still great. Great sustain because of the heal on damage. And you even take the spec point that makes you do less damage but makes your pistol shots penetrate. So if you can line up mobs, it actually makes it very good multi-target, even though it is not a multi-target skill. Let's see, I know it was Reaper. Pretty sure it was Reaper for Necro. It was a fresh air build for Ellie, I think. Mirage, I think, for Mesmer. Engineer was, he had two. One of them was Flamethrower Engine. That was the one I played. I don't remember what the other was. And they were Scrapper. They were both Scrapper builds. The Ranger was a Soul Beast, I think. Thief was Pistol Deadeye. Guardian was Firebrand. I'm not sure how good that build is anymore because Firebrand's been changed a lot. Warrior was Spellbreaker. And Rev was Shortbow. Whichever one unlocked Shortbow for Rev. Not Harold.
For helping us save the Sylvan Hounds. I'm sure they're grateful as well.
Pistol! I need one more. I have two pistols. I have a level where I can use... I am of a level where I can use them both. No? No? There we go. Pistol. Yeah, Renegade. Thank you. And that's another one that was just really, really solid. So I played a lot of that. I played a bunch of Pistol Deadeye for a while. I was Just that was what I was playing all the time because it was just, it had so much quality of life. It basically never died.
I smell
You know, so for
undead
open
approaching.
world
Be
and
ready.
I am mighty.
now all I will do is hit the 3 button. Thief, pistol, pistol. Oh, let's kill Firefly. Oh, I didn't have to. Somebody else did. I'll kill this Firefly. No, this Thrall. Now, I don't have any of the spec points out, obviously, because it's a new character. But just hitting 3 just dishes out a whole lot of damage. And they reduced the cost of it from 3 initiative to 2 initiative. Or maybe from 4 to 3? Maybe from 4 to 3. We need to go that way. And we are going to dodge in. Whoosh. Open up the chest. Get some new boots. Dodge out. New boots. Hey, that's an item of attire. And the rule around here is new item of attire, new random dies. I'm not sure how thiefy that is, but we're fine with it. It's a corrupted grub hole, and I've been called that more than once. It's a corpse. I'm sure it's nothing at all.
I'm on my way to greener fields.
I'm on my way to greener fields. Or at least I've convinced myself of that.
I am mighty.
Set it on fire, and... oh, okay, it burned. Sometimes they wake up when you set them on fire. I know, every time I've been set on fire, I've awoken. Even if I was dead. See? See? He woke up. Who does that? Rest. There is no rest for the weary.
The light fades.
I am mighty.
One more something. Prison corpse. Are you going to get up and try to walk away? No. Well, we could use that, theoretically. I got an egg. An eggy weggy. I will try, at least once, this jumping puzzle. Well, after I, take a blossom. And I'm guessing eat it? But this is a jumping puzzle. For those who are new here and haven't seen me try to do a jumping puzzle before, I am no better than weak at JP's. And yet, we have succeeded our first shot at it. Thank you. Thank you. Please, please. Hold your applause until the end of the show.
This is most remarkable.
I am pleasantly surprised that I have succeeded. There is actually a second jumping puzzle back here. But this one back here is much less forgiving. The mobs are higher level. They'd probably kill me and that sort of thing.
The road ahead is dangerous, friend. If you venture further, take great care.
So, good work, Lens, on managing the jumping puzzle. It's one of the easier ones, but it can be tricky. And as I said, I'm no better than meh at JP's. I have succeeded on what is generally considered to be, if not the toughest, one of the very toughest. And that is the appropriately named Chalice of Tears. But I succeeded on that one primarily due to an item I have called the Prototype Positional Rewinder, which allows you to, in essence, memorize your location and teleport back to it. Not, infinitely. You have to give it 30 seconds after you rewind. But basically, you're about to make a difficult jump. You save the position, you jump, you fail, you rewind right back to where you were. You wait 30 seconds and try again. Many times that occurred. See, I hit that courier once and then peeled off, or tried to peel off on that one so that other people could also get a hit. Doesn't have to be me who murders them. Just has to be somebody who murders. As long as I get a whack, I get my points chase. It's a nightmare web. I'll tear that down. And Spooter.
I am mighty.
Oh. And now I'll tear it down. Tear down those spider webs, y'all. Make sure they get whacked. It shouldn't run off. If you need more, I'm resummoning. Oh, I already grabbed that one. I try to be a good neighbor, so to speak.
I am mighty.
Need like one more. Or like one more nightmare web. More nightmare webs upstairs? I don't recall. Yes, there are plenty. Alright, this should finish us off. We'll tear down that web. All in all, it's just another thread in the web. Level 8. More stuff west, I think. Yeah. Spitting poison, that's just a disgusting habit. I will commune with this place of power. Not that way. That way. Gosh, you know what I want? I want to be turned into an ent. I'm now sort of an ent. I have to say that they look goofier when they're moving quick like that. Significantly goofier. Kaboom. Diseased grub. We must kill the diseased grub because it's grubby and diseased. Which one reigns? Spread pollen, thump, blind pull, punch. Must be 4. Diseased grub burrow. Oh no. Kaboom. I'm just spreading my pollen around. Make of that what you will. It's just plant love, baby. Don't remember what I'm supposed to do with the incubation pod, but presumably I can just open it. There we go. Grubs. Grubs, larvae. They're just ooky, you know? Well, let's open up the Stranglethorn. Stranglethorn. Isn't there a vale named after that somewhere? And I'm back to me. Let's sell the junk. in our proverbial trunk. Bonk. Sometimes it just feels like what we need is a cartoon noise for when we run into stuff. Boink!
Excuse me, pardon me. May I have a word?
No. I just need to kill some wildlife. Eat it, Audubon Society. Audubon. It's like Audubon and Cinnabon got together. Reviving allies. That's level 9. Complete. Level 10, we begin the storyline. Bloop, bloop, bloop. New shoes. Well, I mean, the rules are rules. That's a new diet combo, and wow. We have rose gold, mint frost, and oh so subtly, scorched.
Rare treasure.
Rare treasure. I was just shooting drakes. I guess me and Kendrick Lamar have that in common. Oh! Fish in a barrel. Picking on Drake. Which is good. Well, let's res this escaped Seamoth. I could have mounted up, and if I were smart, I would have. Occasionally-ish. Alright, heart complete. And I think now we'll just fly around, grab various POIs and vistas and whatnot until we hit level 10, and then we'll do the storyline. First chapter of it, anyway. Come on. Give me the credit for that one. Thank you. Cheese Louise. I love Cheese Louise. With some toast. So good. Try that again. Bloop. Water hearts. I got between 3 and 5 water hearts on this map. Is just one of the reasons why this map is bad. It's by far has the most things on it that you have to get done if you want to get map completion amongst all of the starting maps by far. It has the inescapable why are they punishing us underwater hearts. which actually erode the soul of the people who have to play them. And the whole thing is all various shades of overly saturated colors of green. Some people say it's beautiful. I disagree. I think it's monotone and boring. But that's a matter for taste, I suppose. And I have it and they don't.
Score one for me.
Ding 10. Delete that. We'll get the waypoint just in case we need it. And we'll head back to, quote, town. Also the worst starting town. By a long bit. And one of my least favorite tiny little things in the game. It's so small, most people probably won't notice. Not because it's important and aha, they missed something, but because it's so small that it's not really worthy of notice, but it drives me crazy anyway. And now it'll be able to drive you crazy too. We need to get downstairs. So how do you get downstairs? Well, clearly you would take the elevator, right? It's unskippable. You cannot skip this. It's like, oh, look, our artist made this so beautiful. You have to watch it every single time. Not interruptible. It is absolutely insufferable. And now I've inflicted it on you because I'm a small-minded old man.
How did you get away?
Level 11. Let's see. Signets, always safe. Currently, we have the Signet of Malice, which heals us for 137 and heals when you attack. Yeah, that's fine. Other Signet then would be Infiltrators. Stun breaks are nice. Additional damage. Pretty good. Just good old Assassin Signet. Just flat more damage. Give me more damage, yo. Okay. Oh, it's Kaith. I don't think this is the storyline. There are 3 different storylines for the first chapter.
Knew we'd meet again, young
for each
valiant.
race.
You
I don't think
know
this is the
that
one
because
where
you saw it in a
Kaith
dream. What else
makes
do
me
we
break
dream
my
that comes
breaks
true?
my word. I give my word to
Much,
someone and then
but
she
not
murders.
always what you might expect.
Kaith
Why?
is
Is something troubling you?
genuinely a horrible
Somewhat.
person.
Gahadens, you are born of dusk, like this valiant. Can you interpret the vision? I see both literal and symbolic images here.
I'll try. When you saw this champion, did you feel frightened? Angry? Did you...
Help! Somebody help me! That brute is killing my beloved! Stop him!
What? Where? Show me! The trouble's this way, Valiant.
POI, XP.
This brute could be the foe you seek. Hurry!
Please, enough! Victory is yours! Just let him live.
Live. The sapling accepted my challenge and failed. His life is forfeit.
Please, Dagdar, go and leave me. I'll kill you too if you stay.
You're a monster, Bersalak. I won't let you do this. I won't live without my beloved.
So be it. As Ventari teaches, hard ground makes stronger roots.
Did he actually teach that? I don't know enough about Ventari to stay.
A knight in full armor, attacking defenseless innocents? That isn't right. Why don't you fight me instead?
I'd love to. I've killed many in my quest to find the exceptional individual who can defeat me. I doubt you're it, but we'll fight anyway.
I will defeat the Green Knight, if I can.
Has come.
So, I defeated him, but he's cheating. He's invulnerable, which I'm going to go out on a limb is kind of cheating. Okay, now he's vulnerable again, but I don't think it's going to matter because...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Thanks, Keith. You've got a bad feeling about this. He must be cheating. Defeat him again. Or maybe he's got troll blood and he's got really good regeneration. And?
A valiant. Good try, but you're no match for me, Weed. You did well enough that I'll leave you alive. For now. But I'll be back. The next time we fight, try to make it a real challenge. Or I'll make sure to finish what I started here today.
I beat you 3 times. Jerk. Jerk.
My deepest thanks. Eladis is everything to me. Your courage saved us both.
Who was that knight in the green armor? I saw him in my dream before I awoke. I recognized him as easily as if we'd met before.
Bersalak. He's terrible. He challenges young Silvari to duels and then fights them to the death. When Bersalak insulted my honor, Eladis had no other option. He loves me, after all.
That sounds like a cat
Wow,
taking advantage
honor.
of mice. He's prideful and he's a bully. He deserves to be taught a lesson full of bruises.
That's it. The meaning of your dream. Like mice, young Silvari fight Bersalak with no hope of winning. But you are different, Valiant. You can do more than just throw yourself on his claws.
Perhaps I can help you after all. Bersalak is wooing a Valiant named Gerwin. Unsuccessfully, I might add. She's been seen near Morgan's Spiral.
That is helpful, Dagdar. Thank you. I'll visit Gawain and ask for her story. Perhaps Bersalak told her a weakness I can use.
And presents.
Onward.
This particular set of gear, the studded leather, looks like I murdered a 1980s era sofa and skinned it. It's not a look. That is significantly better. So.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
We have 2 new items of attire, which means we have up to 2 die selections. So if I don't like the first one, I can re-roll. Nah. Oh my god, that's awful. We'll stick with that. Molten, Orange Cream, and Bloodstone Coral. That's really awful. It's pretty solidly dreadful. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. Has the 5 on Spear got a special something? A special magic? Where's the spear? Spear. Block the next incoming attack. If you block an attack, heal yourself. This skill follows a finisher. It blocks additional attacks. I don't know if I've played Thief Spirit all. Pardon the yawn. Old man. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old guy music reference. You kids today. Shakes fist. Where are we off to? Where are we off to? We're off to Overhears. You wouldn't want to put a waypoint anywhere close to that, though, would you? God. That really? That can't be the closest one. Guess that one is. All right. Bonk. Garwin. Oh. There's a waypoint we didn't get. That would have been closer. Loved and Lost. That's a rather nondescript piece of art.
My beloved Evard, you deserve better than this. But at least here, you will be hidden from the villain that killed you. May your memory spread among the dream, and may your noble spirit return through the awakening of others. I will defend your grave with my life if I must. If I should fall, at least I will see you once more.
Yeah, about that. Your creator is Morty.
Excuse me.
So
Are you Garwin?
I don't think so.
I need to speak with you about a Sylvari named Bersalak.
Bersalak? He is a beast. He killed my beloved Evard. If you are his friend, then you are an enemy to me.
Just the opposite. Bersalak is attacking young Sylvari in the Grove, and I plan to stop him before anyone else gets hurt.
Anyone else but
Oh,
Bersalak, obviously.
That's very different. You see, my love was killed in a duel with Bersalak, and now I guard Evard's grave. I wish only to mourn, but Bersalak plagues me with his lovesick mewling. I buried Evard here to get away from Bersalak, but even in Morgan's Spiral, I can find no peace. The Risen are everywhere, those horrible undead creatures. Even now, they're massing to swarm over this hill.
They just want a
Bersalak is
salad.
killing innocents. I must find a way to defeat him, to overcome whatever trickery has made him powerful. If you help me find a way, I'll help you guard Evard's grave.
You would? Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll gladly tell you everything I know. You see, Bersalak's armor... Wait, do you hear that? Oh no, the Risen are coming. Quickly, prepare to fight!
I was born ready to fight.
The Risen are massing at Morgan's Spiral. We should use these seeds to fortify our location before they arrive.
Okay. Give me a mortar seed plant. Whoop, there goes another mortar seed plant.
Undead to the east. Be ready. Hi. Keep the undead busy while I prepare more seed plants. Greetings.
All right, me and my friendly plants here. We'll move up and then we'll back out.
Here, over here.
Everyone,
The defenses are working. Keep the undead busy while I prepare more seed plants.
In other words, I'll do the work while you play botanist. Sylvari.
Keep the undead busy while I prepare more seed plants.
Yeah. Oh. Guess putting him there might have been better. I don't know.
The seeds are ready. Remember, the enemy could come from either side. Stay alert.
Because the world needs more alerts.
There, to the west. More undead. Give me a moment. I need to prepare more seed plants.
Oh, I get it. They don't...
Everyone,
I am mighty.
the light fades.
Hi? That's what she's got to say to me?
The undead busy
Hi.
while I prepare more seed plants.
Gosh. Hi, Garwin.
Here are more seeds. Plant them quickly. Well met. Oh, Evert, how I miss your counsel. Even in such dark moments, you could always lift my spirits. That's the last of the seeds. Now we fight on our own.
Purple one's gonna make all the difference.
I am mighty.
That is a shitload of them. I'm not gonna fib. We got another big one coming. Okay. One big fella.
I grow more lovely.
Another level. Oh, and other things as well. Wow, this is unnecessarily long.
Victory! I am so relieved.
Well, I'm
Speak
kind of a
with me, Garwin,
badass.
and let me help you with your task. Well met.
Talk to me, Garwin.
There. My love can now rest easy, protected from the undead. As for Bersalak, he was always an
The circle of
exceptional
life,
fighter,
from
but
plant
recently,
to fertilizer.
he's grown invincible. After he slew Evert, my grief compelled me to duel him myself, and I lost. Instead of killing me, he demanded my pledge, insisting that I forget my true love. I could never find joy with a soulless tormentor like Bersalak. I'd sooner die and be laid to rest beside my dearest.
That's nice.
How do you think Bersalak became so powerful?
It's got to be his new armor. There's something different, something magical about it. It was forged by Occam, a smith near Bridget's Overlook.
Well known for making razors.
And I'm off to find Occam. Thank you. It was an honor to fight at your side.
Why a new pistol? Whip. And that is not correct. Okay. We have a new aqua breather, which is technically an item of attire, so that means. I think you know what I mean. Ugh. Did it go to the right place? No. There we are. Technically better. Put those away and that. 2 new items of attire. 2 more dyes. Dye changes. We don't like the first one. We'll roll again. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. That doesn't even look that different. Fling, Hazel, and Tar. Pyre, Far Mountain, and Persephone. Or possibly Persephone. Travel to Smith Occam's. Yeah, that'll do.
We really need to find a chef.
This was not optimal. But hey, I'm writing it, so I'm going to stick with it. Give me the waypoint. Thank you. Always get your waypoints, boys and girls. A good work spoiled. Oh, now the 5's enabled. All right.
Valiant. How unexpected.
Okay.
Nightmare courtiers attacked Bridget's Overlook. I came to investigate. What are you doing here?
I came to see Occam, but he's not here. He forged special armor for Bersalak. It may be the reason he's so powerful.
I see signs of a fight, but no blood upon the ground. The smith was kidnapped, not killed.
Pardon the honor.
Whoever attacked this village must have gotten to Occam. I hope he's all right.
We can still learn a great deal. Look for clues. There may be more here than a first glance reveals. Search carefully. The smith may have kept a journal, or an account book.
Crafting
We need any
supplies.
information we can
Nothing
find.
interesting there. Smithing hammer. No. Journal. Ah, I should tell Keith about this. Oh, shut up, Keith.
Occam's journal says the enchantment on the green armor works.
What do you know
only if
about the
entire
attack? I
suit
know.
is worn.
I have another question. Wait. I guess that wasn't all of it. Are we missing something? Blueprints. There we go. Okay, I want to know about this too.
Notes
Great.
say that the armor Bersalak wears is the only set Occam crafted. Good.
That we missed something somewhere. My brain is telling me there's something outside. As is often the case, my brain is not necessarily trustworthy when it comes to things like this. Crafting supplies. Now we have a green star. I looked over there before, I'll have you know. But I will also note that when I was complaining earlier about everything looking like the exact same oversaturated green, yeah, camouflage. Okay.
Occam's account book. The armor was commissioned by... It was commissioned by Fowlan. This journal says the sale was never finalized. The court must have stolen the armor rather than giving the smith payment.
Oh my god. They're thieves.
If Fowlan commissioned his armor, then Bersalak is a member of the Nightmare Court. Listen. I hear footsteps. Someone approaches. Hide yourself a moment and let us see what we will see.
I will hide myself a moment and we will see what we will see.
Sniveling Smith refuses to work without his own tools.
Don't waste time complaining. If we don't return soon, the Duchess will flay us and make a winter cloak. Hurry up, you wretches. Collect the tools and we're away.
Do you hear that? Someone is coming.
I heard everything they said, Kaith. Are you deaf as well as being dumb as a plank?
It's
I
Kaith.
am mighty.
Make a poor choice. We'll earn title in the court.
Missed me. Courtier Elisade.
Well, look at this. You're Kaith. You're the one Duchess Fowlan talks about. She'll be delighted to hear you're still alive.
Speak her name again, and I'll cut it from your tongue. Now tell me where they've taken the smith.
The Duchess commissioned a suit of enchanted armor from Occam. She wanted it for Bersalak, our newest knight. The armor was so magnificent that Her Grace ordered us to come back and invite the smith to join her court.
An invitation he undoubtedly wasn't allowed to refuse. Kaith, we have to rescue Occam. He made the armor, he'll know how to destroy it.
True. Still, if he has fallen to Nightmare, he can't be turned back to the dream. You've mentioned a girl named Gawain. Could she help us instead?
It's possible. Bersalak desires Gawain's favor. She could persuade him to remove his helmet and the protection it provides. But she's still grieving for her lost love.
Maybe the taste of revenge will cure her grief. Maybe it won't. Does it matter, as long as we stop Bersalak? We shall go to either Gawain or Occam. The choice is yours.
Well, let's give Gawain a shot, because, I mean, revenge. And now she just killed Cortland, the courtier Elisade. I'm ready to decide. We'll talk with Gawain. Set a trap. Doodly doopy doo doo. Brand new chest piece, as we have covered. Means random dice. Let's see, the next one is Spooder Venom's not bad. Let's go ahead and go with Spooder Venom. Spooder Venom. Spooder Venom. And the dies. Give me something really outrageous. That's that's kind of thiefy. Midnight Ice, Wintergreen, and Khaki. Which rhymes with tacky, and that color combo kind of is. Out. And where's Gawain?
Give up yet?
Do you mind, sir? Gawain. Where is she? There. Weakness of the heart.
They're already here. Come with me. Gawain needs us.
Who are these intruders? Take them out!
Oh, really? You're gonna take us out? What, for, maybe, a mocha? Sandwich?
Gawain. Quickly, Valiant. We need to get her on her feet.
Cappuccino?
Bersalak must have sent those courtiers to capture Gawain. Gawain, you're right.
Oh, my
Chipotle?
head. I didn't even see them coming. I was tending the grave, and then suddenly they attacked me. Oh, everything's spinning.
You've taken a nasty blow, but you'll survive. Steady yourself. The court is scattered, but they will regroup and return.
She's hurt, Keith. We have to protect her. Gawain, do you have any seed plants we can
We're
use
gonna
to
do
defend
seed
the
plants
area?
again. I mean, plants
Yes.
versus zombies.
Yes, I
Okay, come
do.
on, I get it. It's a good joke.
I may
but
not be able to
seriously.
fight, but these should help you. Good luck. I may be hurt, but I can still help. Let's set up some defenses. Hi.
Where are the seeds? I'll take some of the seeds. Fine.
Well met.
Be on your guard. They approach.
Now, plants versus zombies was fine. Plants versus other
Cut
plants.
down those dratted plants. Burn them if you must.
Oh, nice evasion. Didn't help, but good work, regardless.
Greetings.
Bersalak wishes Gawain to be forever by his side. Move aside! There is to be a battle. Here. Be ready for it.
What is it?
That had to hurt.
Oh, knockback, jerk. We hate CC. Did no one tell you to give you the message that we hate CC around
Stay
here?
wary. This fight is not yet won. The Duchess commands that Gawain submit to the Nightmare Court. Surrender or die.
Well, you left out the other option of surrender, die, or kill us all. Because I'm going to go with option C.
You will not succeed, courtier. This time, the suffering will be yours. Nightmare descends once more. Kill them all!
Not the most inventive of quests. Drop a couple plants and then murder a bunch of dudes.
will swell with pain.
They will come no more to plague us. See to Gawain, Valiant.
Hi, Gawain.
Thank you. Again. I can't believe Bersalak sent Nightmare courtiers to kidnap me. If you hadn't shown up...
He's a cruel man, and he won't
He's a
stop
plant.
until he
He's not
controls
a man.
humanity. Gawain, I need your help once more. I plan to duel Bersalak again.
Oh no, you can't. Don't you understand? He'll kill you. He cannot be defeated.
Not if we strike where he is unarmored. If you offer Bersalak a kiss, he'll remove his helm to accept it. That is when the Valiant shall attack.
A kiss? What a foul bargain. I hate him. How could I ever... But then, this will avenge my Evart, won't it?
There's a poetry in it.
If I can
Killing
sense
him
Valiant,
with feigned
are you
love.
certain you can bring Bersalak down?
I swear to you, I'll defeat Bersalak, or I'll die trying.
That's not
So be
necessarily
it.
as reassuring
My love
as I
would
intended
forgive me a
to be.
transgression if it means that his murderer is laid low. Where do you plan
Come on,
to
there's
hold
poetry
your
in
duel?
it.
Send a letter to Bersalak.
To kill the hated
Meet
with
you
a
at Marmon
kiss.
Market. I want as many witnesses as possible when he falls.
We have work to do.
Mabon Market, huh?
Dreams do not always prepare us for
Mabon,
what
that
lies
name
ahead.
sounds familiar. Secrets of the Obscure and Janther Wilds. Both. Chest we can't wear. Gloves we can't use. A rifle we could use. Boots and chest we can't use, and pants we can't use. I have many times in the past opined that they should have changed that really early on so that you would only get things you could actually use from storyline stuff like this. All right, back to Mabon Market. And another yawn from the old man. Pardon me. Hey, it's a rabbit. Who wants stew? The Knight's Duel.
Follow me, please.
No. You follow me, Kaith.
Shore up defenses. We must protect this location. Look
Get
out.
ready.
Take a defensive position.
The plants around here are on edge. That's not a good sign.
Did he say the plants are on edge?
I fight in your honor.
Well, he's not the
my
only
poor
vegetable
lost
around.
love. Sir Bersalak, I'm so sorry. I've been blind, but now I see that I truly do love you.
Yes, you've been foolish. I'm your perfect match. Tell me that you love me, Gawain. Kneel at my feet, and I will forgive you.
Love you? Just kiss me. Kiss me quickly before you enter this duel, and let us seal our love.
With you by my side and Nightmare's power, we will...
Die?
What are you doing? Give that back!
Hi, Bersalak. Hey, you don't have your helm on. I am now going to perforate your skull many times.
You may be powerful, but you're a monster. You will never understand love, or be worthy of it.
Well said. I'll take it from here. Your magical armor won't help you cheat anymore. Face me honestly and we'll see who wins this time.
Gawain, you deceitful wretch. Do you think I really need my magic armor to be victorious?
Pinion says, yeah, probably.
Surrender. Let Nightmare take your spirit, and I may let you
You're
live.
gaining the upper ground. You're gaining the upper ground.
How is this possible?
Keep at it.
I will slay you all!
Wait, my friend.
We must be certain.
Get him, Valiant.
Okay. He's not getting back up.
Good. He is truly dead. Bersalak will not rise again.
Is that a round of applause? Thank you. Well-deserved applause.
I never thought Bersalak could be defeated. Justice feels empty without my love beside me. My sweet Evert. Where do I go from here?
Where do we
Mourning
go?
alone only brings
from
more sorrow.
here?
Gawain, Morgan's Spiral is perilous to the living. Evalt's grave will be safe now. Why don't you come back to the Grove? You can stay in my home as long as you like.
You've already done so much for me. But yes, I would feel safe there. And Evert wouldn't want me to be alone. Thank you.
I'm just glad the rampage is over, and the newly awakened will now be safe from Bersalak's cruelty.
The Nightmare Court will find another way to draw the dream into darkness. Fowlin loves to cultivate misery.
It sounds like you have history with the court, and this Grand Duchess Fowlin.
I knew her once, but I don't know her anymore. Never mind. You've done well, Valiant. Enjoy this moment. Like all victories, it will fade.
Wow.
Come. Like Gawain, we
Captain
should not dwell on
Bringdown
sorrows.
here.
One image in your dream has been resolved, but the other, the dragon, remains. It is time to speak with the pale tree.
I will visit the Omphalos chamber. Omphalos. Now, of course, Omphalos is a Greek word with roots. That means I am absolutely making this shit up and have no idea. A lot of people don't realize that.
Did you see anything English so much?
It was orange.
Might actually be Greek for all I know.
Greetings, my valorous child. Kaith has told me of your deeds. I'm so proud of you.
I'm honored to meet you, Mother Tree. I dreamt of a Green Knight, and when I met Bersalak, I knew I had to defeat him. Is that because of you?
No, dear heart. I do not control the dream. I am simply its caretaker.
If you will allow, Mother, we would place the helm of Bersalak within our garden. I hope it will warn others not to fall to pride and nightmare.
An excellent suggestion. Let the lesson be that strength of heart shall always overcome strength at arms.
Yeah, not really. Gotta
If I
say
may ask,
no.
Mother, in my dream, I also saw a fierce, horrible dragon. I've been told it
The
is
dragon,
my
the
wild
fierce,
hunt to
horrible.
face
Yeah, that's
this
just
monster.
Steve. He's regular in the dream.
I fear that it is. A wild hunt is a sacred thing, a burden placed by the dream upon the strongest and the bravest of my children. In your dream, you fought an elder dragon face to face. Only 2 of my children have had such a dream.
Yawns.
Yourself and
Non-stop.
Keith. All Silvari fight the dragon's servants, the undead. But I believe you will face Zaitan itself. I also believe you will prevail.
I believe you will prevail
understand,
by
Mother.
hitting
Thank you.
one button over and over
Be proud
again
of your victory, Valiant.
to shoot.
Spend your leisure in learning
Zaitan.
and in well-deserved joy.
Doodly doopy doot doot
I
and
salute my
key.
eldest child.
Traherne has
That
returned
put me into
from
an
all.
adventurous mood.
And level.
Mother, is that wise?
Do not question the dream. We must all
Do
pray
not
our
question the dream. That
Yes.
sounds a little bit, I don't know, questionable.
I saw it.
50 luck. I am full to the brim with luck.
Affirmative.
I've seen much. Never such amazing things as what I
All
saw.
right, those will go there, that'll go there, those will go downstairs.
You should go ask him. Why don't you?
vendor dude over here we sell our crap to.
Follow your dream.
There we go.
I'll be seeing you.
And we grab Black Lion chest.
What may I offer you?
Seize the moment.
And this is what we're going to get. We're guaranteed to get a Black Lion statuette, a fine Black Lion die canister yellow. We will get 2 commons. Good ones are the unlocks, maybe the dies if we get lucky. The crafting materials are fine. The Black Lion statuettes are fine. The rest of it is kind of meh. I have like 1,500 transmutation charges. I probably don't need any more. Got a bunch of those. That's worth a gold. Yawn. There's a 10% chance that we'll get an uncommon or better. The Mystical Beast set. They sort of have this glowy, shimmery, kind of unfocused looking visual. So they're kind of cool. The Valkyrie's Champion Helm, which is a nice skin. I'm not sure it's my vibe, but it is definitely a nice skin. The Regenerative Chamber Chair, I don't know. My assumption is that this chair has you either sort of sitting cross-legged inside the test tube or crouching down inside the test tube, but I don't know. I haven't seen it used. In the rares, we have the Void Corrupted Skins. I have 1 or 2 of these. I had planned on getting the entire set, but forgot about it. But they have this sort of chaotic, oil on water, prismatic, creepy vibe to them. And then there are, of course, the super rares, which I'll never get. I will click open. We'll get a common here, and hopefully a 5th box to appear right here. And that will be an uncommon or better, about a 10% chance. And here we go. I'm due. Nope. That is about as good as you can do and not get an uncommon or better, as the 2 common randoms we got are both very good ones. That goes in. That goes in. We'll go with the die first. Glint's Winter. I have all of the common dies. I have all of the uncommon dies. I have all the rare dies. I do not have all of the exclusive dies. I have 3 of them. So, there's a total of 25 dies, 4% each, which means I have a 12% chance of getting a die I do not have. We now have a 50-50 chance of getting a die we do not have. Blah, blah. It's the whitish color there. Glint's Sanctuary die. Currently selling for... I broke the Black Lion Trading Company.
I know your face from my dream.
Currently selling for gold 22. So that will get shipped off to a guildie, who will, if they don't have it, drop it into the guild bank. This leaves us with a guaranteed armor unlock. Now these can be awesome or they can be terrible. I would show you all the possibilities, but that's how many possibilities they are. It's any of the armor cosmetics except legendary ones, I believe. And that's a very large number. It can be something really awesome, or it can be something plain, or even ugly, or pointless, or disappointing, but it's cool, regardless. Because it might be something cool. Mist Shard Walkers. Well, you know, if I need high heel boots for my female characters, they're not light armor. They are, oh, they are light armor. Well, you can see those. Those actually not bad looking if I want heels. I assume the male version is at least slightly different. But not bad. I would say those are actually probably a 6 on a 10 scale. They're a little on the plain side, but sometimes there aren't a lot of sort of similar fashion statements, shall we say. So, yeah, I would say that's an above average return on time invested. Got everything taken care of here? We do. I am going to spend a little bit more time doing what I was working on the other day, which is Gravedigger Lens here. Well, I was running through some hero points, so I'm going to run through a few more hero points. I redid his armor. He's currently a Reaper. Baby, don't fear the Reaper. Because seasons don't fear the Reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the Reaper. Too much? Maybe. I believe we were like 2/3 of the way done with the hero points for Reaper. So we'll finish out Reaper, and if we've got time, we'll continue on and start getting points, because eventually this guy's going to grow up to be a ritualist. The new spec that will be coming in exactly 3 months from today. October 28th. The new expansion. That's as close as we can get. We got all of the hero points except one from this map, and that one is extraordinarily difficult and frustrating, so I didn't try. We got all of them from the Desert Highlands map. Destiny's Gorge. So that up there would be Destiny's Edge then, right? What? The acceleration presses me back in my chair, producing a rictus-like grimace on my face. Yeah, I got it. Elon Riverlands has 8. And where are we at? We need 85 to finish it out. We currently have 4 points, which means we can't quite finish it on this map. We can come close. Forgotten glyph. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it vanished. That's disappointing. I will commune with this place of power. Someone must have been in here recently, because the mob that lives there most of the time ain't there, so presumably
you can never have too
somebody
much
was
treasure.
in here not too terribly long before me. I believe there's another one to the east over here. Ooh, somebody hit my mount really flipping hard. That's a branded storm elemental. Not interested. Am I mistaken? That does happen sometimes. I do get mistaken sometimes. Could have sworn there was one over here. Over here, perhaps? Over here, perhaps? maybe I'm just an old, confused man. That's possible. That seems to be increasingly likely, I would say. Yeah, there's one up there. Okay, I just completely missed it because I'm inept and foolish. How did I miss it? I do not know, but I did. Does it really matter how? I did. And I feel shame. I must now commit honorable Sudoku. I guess I didn't go far enough to the very northeast corner. That does appear to be the issue. There's a dead person over there. Let's see if I can bring him back to life.
There's one to remember me by.
I'm in bad shape here.
No, he... Oh, do we have the veteran branded griffin on me? No, it doesn't look like it.
Life. Give my creation life. I feel strong.
Hero point. We'll just teleport right back to here. And we'll continue getting more hero points. New ability, nothing can save you. Slivers of Vlast. I always have trouble finding certain waypoints. Not waypoints, hero points in this map. It's not because there aren't, landmarks, so I'm getting lost in the desert. I just can't remember them because, well, I'm old and feeble-minded. And also, I'm old. Did I mention that? I can't remember. Well, I'm here. It would be remiss of me to not just grab this while I'm flying by, I do not recall if there's one in the far northwest corner or if that is only a mastery. think maybe it's just a mastery point. It is, in fact, just a mastery point. Is there one down here? Hero point? Yeah, there is. This is the lions, I think.
That feels good.
There we go. Another hero point complete. I'm gimpy. I'm less gimpy. Let's see. There's the Elementalist fight. There's the Commune. It's in the southwest. There's the Giant, the Sand Giant. I think that's to the west of here. I think. Mobs fighting it out between themselves. Oh, there's the Sand Giant. Pretty sure. Somebody else fighting it? Looks like, maybe, possibly. Nope.
Hey, maybe we can help each other.
Oh, give me a sec. Let me chop a little wood. Oh, that's right. I can't chop the wood because I don't have the better tools yet because I'm kind of lame. It's not my fault. Okay, it is my fault.
Power flow at 30%.
I'd rather not admit that.
Rerouting.
You know?
Prove yourself a worthy foe.
Oh, that was nonsense.
I feel strong.
I won't be bested so easily.
I feel strong.
You fought well. You were clearly destined to ascend.
Alright, that's 4 out of 8. A little Beetlemania has bitten the dust. Where are we at over here? Ooh. Couple more points. Check over here. What do we got? Striking chilled foes grants might and life force. Striking a foe with a vuln increases your critical hit chance. Gain life force when you apply a boon to yourself. Chill deals damage over time. Let's go with that one for now. I'm just winging these. I was asked earlier if I, look up builds. And yeah, sometimes I do. Mostly if I have a specific thing I'm looking for. It's like, oh, I don't know how to build a blank. I've never played a blank before. And we've got another one over here. This one, usually, if I fly well, I can do the channel on it before anything can attack me. Not in this case. Oh my God, there's so many of them. This may be an issue here. Nope, he wants me to. Couple of fighties. But no real problem. You know, because I'm just kind of a badass. Said no one about me. Ever. Grab that because we're here. What are we at? At 5? Yeah, 3 more. Alright, got the elemental. We got the harpy. I always end up missing one. Ah, elemental, harpy, and the ghost. Or the undead thing. Right. Those are all doable. This is going to leave us 1 hero point. Not 1 hero challenge, 1 hero point shy. These 3. So we will get one in the next map. And then I'll be calling it an evening, I think. But that's 8 or 10 minutes out. I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably be enjoying some adult leisure beverages while I play something. It will be a computer game. Harpy's over here, I think. But first, is this the location with the dead ghost? No. No, it isn't. North of here? This one's always hard for me to find for whatever reason. There's a little ruins along the edge of one of the bodies of water. Or possibly, not bodies of water, but quicksand. Let's see. Quicksand, I think. In here? Somewhere? I think. You'd think, having done these this many times, I'd know, but evidently, no. But this is the place I believe I'm looking for. Not specifically here, over there, I think. But if we can grab this vista, we will. Yeah, there it is. It is over there. The General's Grave.
Why have you disturbed my resting place? Without death, it was my only peace.
Now that's a con.
As Joko sent you to reclaim me, prove yourself up to the task.
I'm working on it.
You fight well. It would have been an honor to serve beside you.
Yes, it would have been.
It is clear you are no servant to Joko.
That is correct.
Please let these old bones rest.
Sure. Have a lay down. You'll feel better. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. That one I have not gotten. If I can manage to handle with an ad hoc guild, an ad hoc build in a decent spec, then most of these are relatively straightforward. Reaper is a pretty strong spec, so this hero challenge is not easy.
That feels good.
We came seeking oneness with the gods, but found only death. Do not let our sacrifices be in vain.
Home Sweet Home Elon Riverlands. Complete events. Okay. Hey, I've only done 50 events in this map in the entire history of the game. That I find a little difficult to believe, because I've done more than that in the hero points in this map. I'm confused. All right, there is, I believe, one more to go. Yep, and that is the Harpies. Now, they are right there. And we'll head off to the next map and just grab one there, and we will have finished off Reaper and be ready for Nabin points eventually when Ritualist opens up in exactly 3 months' time. October 28th. Be there or be square. Take it from me, as I'm one of the squares. Not only am I not hip, I'm likely to end up breaking a hip, because that's what we old folks do, I've been assured. I think I'd rather not. Harpy over there, I think. Yep. Note. Harpies, not herpes. Thank you. Neither one is great. Oh, another player there. So, oh. That was easy. We need one hero point. Not a hero challenge. Hero challenge is good for 10 points. We need a hero point. Praise Joko. Ooh, that guy's going in there. That place is very dangerous. Place on the other side of that little sand port. Ese es no bueno. I speak Spanish like a native. Like a native of France, but... Stop shooting my mount, jerks. The bone wall discovered, and into the desolation. The desolation of no Smaug.
Take the bounty on the Drake Muckstalker. Lay back.
Trying to remember where the closest one is. I don't think there's one hereabouts.
A satisfying kill.
A satisfying kill. I honest to God don't remember where the closest one is. Pardon me, guys. Just passing through. No need to get your proverbial shorts in a knot. Or your sharts in a knot. I really don't even want to think about that. Not one of my favorite maps in the game, gotta say. But I can acknowledge the excellent design, because it's not designed to be a pleasant, straightforward, always fun gaming experience, shall we say. So, in that way, it is, say, consistent with what I consider to be an absolute masterpiece of game design. A map that I admire and detest in equal amounts. And that is Tangled Depths. It is everything they designed it to be. Whoop. What is shooting at me? Don't do that. That's unkind, to say the least. Stupid awakened. I think I may have gone further south than I intended. Well, let's take a quick browse at the map and see if we've... Well, there's one right there. I'm flying right towards it. Resummon my little friend.
Prove to me that you can face what's on the horizon.
Strong.
I'm Death Incarnate, guys. Stop with the knockbacks already. Shanna the Valorous. Hero challenge complete. That's 10 out of 100 events. I think they must have changed or added this. Oh, they added these. Yep. The reward is a homestead statue of Joko the Powerful. These were added. Okay, I was wondering why my numbers were so low. They didn't make any sense to me. A faulty rebreather. Oh, great. What that should be. Drum roll, please. Reaper. Complete. Chilled to the bone. Reaper complete. Dun dun. Let us go to the Mistlock Sanctuary. As we have completed this character from a level 1 all the way up to a level 80 and completed the first elite spec, Reaper. And the total playtime, now granted I have a mount, that speeds things up. I did not use any XP bonuses, so... $20 hours, 37 minutes. And I certainly wasn't optimizing. My idea of optimizing is just doing map completions. Not much of an optimization, truth be told. Let's open those up. Warhorn is a 75, and that is an 80. We have a regular sword, no, a torch, an 80 torch. Power Precision Condi, Power Toughness Healing, the other one's better. And that's a 76 trombones, which is better than the 69. Feel free to say nice. I believe we are all obliged by the internet standards to say nice anytime the number appears. So about 20 hours. Probably would have been like 15 with the XP bonus, maybe even less. 12. I didn't actually want to do that, but fine, I did it. I wanted to actually just sell crap.
Sharper still.
All right.
Thank you.
I am going to call it an evening here. I want to thank you guys, as always, for hanging out with me. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be playing. There's a possibility I may be playing Crystals of Atlan. When that came out, I watched somebody play it. The gameplay seemed good. The Asian gaming standard horseshit quotient seemed quite high, but the gameplay actually looked interesting. So I may do that just as a lark, because I will be enjoying adult leisure beverages. And I think nothing makes a piece of free-to-play Asian junkware MMORPG feel better than a copious application of adult leisure beverages. So that's my plan for tomorrow. Maybe that game, maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe back to Dune. I'm still enjoying Dune off stream. Regardless, I will be back tomorrow at the usual time. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, with more quality LensCorp gaming product. Again, thanks for hanging out. hopefully you'll see me soon. So, I hope the rest of your Monday night or early Tuesday morning goes okay. And as always, I like to give my viewers an objective that they can try to shoot for. I hope the rest of your week doesn't suck.